She's back. Hey, it's Kay. Welcome back to another YouTube video. It has been a minute. It's been a minute, but I can explain. I have been going through so much stuff for these past 3 weeks that you wouldn't even believe it. So today's video is going to be a chit chat, get ready with me, and I'll, tell y'all basically where I've been at and what I've been up to and all that good stuff, because I know you could tell I'm not in my usual setting. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's get into the video. It's been the most eventful 3 weeks that I think I've ever had. And that's like coming from me because I go through so much sometimes. I go through a lot. Me and Chelsea are gonna go on a little Valentine's Day date because I had to work an entire double yesterday at my job. I went shopping and got me some stuff. For one, I want to try out like some new makeup because why not? Because I am more of the type of like natural type of looking girl. Like I don't like putting on a full face anymore. I used to be a full beat queen back in high school, and that's not really my vibe no more. I'm more of like a put a little here, concealer here, here, and call it. Since me and Chelsea are going out on a little date today, I decided to, do a little quick beat or whatever. Nothing too much because the makeup game has changed since I was in high school. I graduated in 2019 and it's 2023. My God. It's been forever. The makeup game has changed and I haven't been keeping track. But I got some stuff to like kind of help me. And also I moved, I moved and everything is still in crates. And so starting off, I wanted to try the Milk Hydro Grip. I've been hearing a lot about the e.l.f. dupe to this, and I don't know. A lot of people are saying like the e.l.f. like separates their makeup, so I kind of don't want to deal with that, and so I'm gonna just go ahead and go in with the real thing. I'll show y'all what I'm working with, but I kind of gotta go because Chelsea's picking me up at 7:30 and it's currently 5:30, so yeah. And like I haven't worked with primer in so long, so because like I said, concealer queen. Anyways, start off with like where I've been. Just giving hand sanitizer. Basically where I've been is the first week I ended up going on a vacation. So I went to Tennessee and I had a great time. I had actually a really good time, and I didn't want to film it because like I felt like, that was like kind of my time and everything like that. Oh, my moisturizer. It was really my time to like relax. We went to Gatlinburg. And it was actually really, really fun. We're probably gonna have to go back because we didn't stay for that long. We really just like came back for real. I'm trying out the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel because the one that I've been using has been literally taking like, you see this? Like, this one's good. This one is good, but it's thinning out my eyebrow and I don't know why, and I hate it. When I took a break from using it, my eyebrows started growing back, but the moment I started putting them back on, it started ripping them off again. So we're just gonna go in with something new because I'm not gonna keep dealing with that. And hopefully hopefully this works, because mine that I usually use works really, really well, but it's really just ripping off my eyebrows. So the next thing I'm going to use is this Danessa Mavericks Beauty. It's a blurring powder balm type deal, so I don't know. I got color corrected in the Sephora store for it, and it's like, it went TikTok viral probably like not too long ago. It's cute or whatever, and I hope it actually like matches my skin tone now. It did give me some brushes because I needed some so badly. All my brushes are old anyways, so I need to get some new brushes. I'm gonna go ahead and just take it on a brush. Is it a little too dark? We're going with it anyways. So for the next week that I was gone, I ended up filming a video, right? I ended up filming a video and it was perfect. Like I thought it was perfect and I loved it so much. But I ended up having a struggle editing that video that I made, and I was like kind of down on my dumps and I was like very frustrated with it. And I ended up kind of just taking a breather to breathe about it, and I was like, you know what? Maybe all this is happening for a reason. And I don't know, I kind of felt like God was teaching me patience, and lo and behold, that's kind of just what it was. It was God teaching me patience, and I was like, you know what? It'll come together. It'll come together one way or another. But it was a really good video, and in the midst of me like editing it, I ended up deleting like a whole section of the video that was like very important. Like, if I were to delete any other section of that video, I would have been perfectly fine, but no. I feel like I could have filmed that video better, and you know, that's probably what it was. I have been getting closer to God, and I love it so much. And I was being taught patience. I'm still being taught patience till this very day. Like, I got taught patience today. Basically, Chelsea ordered me this vanity online. She ordered it the other day through Home Depot, and it finally came. So I was like, oh, it's coming on the day I need to film. It's perfect, yay. So it got here. We got a call this morning basically saying it got here, and people who were unloading it off of the truck ended up breaking it, shattering it. So they're like, we can get you another one, but it will be about 2 weeks, or you can just get a refund. So she ended up getting a refund for it because, you know, it's no good in 2 weeks. I need to film today. I feel like I'm taking forever on this powder, but I don't know. I just want to make sure everything is straight. You can tell they're pretty old because there's really nothing in it, and also the logo is off of it. But I use the Tarte Shape Tape Creaseless Concealers because I love these. I don't know. These are the ones I use every day anyways. I mix both of them because this one's too dark, this one's too light. I look online to find me a vanity. I couldn't find one for real. And I wasn't getting upset because I knew I was gonna find one. So lo and behold, I did find one on the Kohl's website, and I was like, oh, this one's nice. And then I didn't know how big it was. I didn't expect it to be this big, light up this well, you know? I ended up going to Kohl's to go pick it up, and this was the thing. This Kohl's that I was going into, because I was like, oh, I have to run it all over the place to, you know, get ready for where we're going tonight. The Kohl's that I went to, it ended up having a Sephora in it, and I was like, oh, that's perfect because I need to go to Sephora anyway. And I was like, oh, do you guys have like the Milk Hydro Grip Primer? They said, no, we've been out since December. And I was like, oh, that's okay, that's fine, you know. And then I tried looking online, which there was a reason why I couldn't, to see if I could find a place that had it. But I was like, you know what? Whatever. I had no service. So I was like, whatever, that's fine. I ended up buying the powder, and I was like, okay, cool. Thank you. Like, she was so sweet. She ended up helping me with a lot. And then I ended up leaving. So then I was like, time to pick up my vanity mirror. I ended up going to the back of the store where it told me to go. So I go to the back of the store. I wasn't supposed to be there, but they had a Sephora kiosk type thing. Not kiosk. They had a Sephora stand like type thing. And I was like, ooh, hold up. Something told me to look at it. Something told me to look at it. So I ended up going around looking at it. The primer was there. Because I wanted to get a small one anyway because I just wanted to try it out. It was there, and I got really, really excited. The guy ended up giving me a 10% discount, and I was like, thank you. I have this NYX stick. I don't know how to use it. Stick with me. But yeah. I think I see people like do it right here. I'm just gonna hope it's gonna blend out right. I see people do it up here. So we're gonna hope this works. But yeah, I was like, where do I go? Yada, yada, yada. And he was like, oh, you're supposed to be up at the front. And I was like, I'm at the front. It tells me to go back here. I was like, oh, okay. So I know, like, for a fact, like, that was really God just, like, you know, pushing me where I need to go, because there was a reason why I wasn't able to look it up on my phone. There's a reason for everything, and I think it was really just God, like, really helping me. God was teaching me patience, telling me to don't get frustrated, because like, when you get frustrated, I feel like that's when you kind of just fail his tests. And I didn't end up getting frustrated. I was just like, oh, okay. Oh, I just don't know what I'm doing. I think this looks good. feel like it does get my face dimension because I was just really like a foundation all the way type of girl. I don't know if it's like separating or I just haven't set it, but I'm still holding out hope for both these products. Okay, I'm digging it. I think it looks good. I don't know. You tell me. I think I'm doing pretty good. Okay, cool. Now I got these. So I don't know what's next. I got this. I got this liquid, you know. It's from Revolution. Super dewy liquid blush. And I see people like do the little dots. That's what I want to do. I'm scared. I don't look like a rag doll. Ew. Basically, the next thing was I ended up moving. Now, I kind of don't want to go into depth of like what happened, why I moved, yada 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 yada. Maybe that'll be like in a later video because it was a lot. It's really personal. I kind of don't want to share that right now. Since I was gone for so long, I do have a lot of video ideas that I'm gonna, you know, set out to film and everything. I'm most definitely gonna film everything this week. I've already filmed one, I'm filming this one, and I'm filming another one. So I'll have like content back to back to back. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. I am so traumatized from my eyebrows in high school. So you can tell that I'm like really light with it because my eyebrows in high school were actually horrendous. I was a part of the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade. I watched a lot of James Charles, Manny MUA, Gabriel Zamora type deal during that time. So you already know what my eyebrows was looking like. So now when I go back and I show my kids some pictures of me in high school, they're gonna be like, Mommy, why was your eyebrows so big? I usually like to make my eyebrows seem like I didn't really fill them in. Like, you know they're filled in, but they're not, you know, too filled in. They kind of just look natural. All right. So I did the other brow off of camera, and then I did fix up my makeup a little bit because I did go into the mirror, like in the bathroom, and I was like, okay, I look a little crazy. So I went ahead and just added some concealer, added some more contour where it need to be added. And yeah, so I think I look good. So I'm gonna keep it pushing. All right, now I'm gonna add powder. Next thing I'm using is this Laura, ooh, focus girl, focus on me. Next thing I'm using is this Laura Mercier powder. I have never used it, but for years I've been hearing how good it is. So I was like, you know what, why not? The powder I use now is Dermablend, and it's my mom's. So I don't want to keep using her powder, and I always wanted to try this one. And I know that Dermablend probably like would make my face really dry. So I was like, you know what, let me not continue to use this. Uh-oh, I was like lifting there for a second. I was like, uh-oh. Can we talk about how I'm starting to become allergic to my lash extensions? Last time I got them done, I think it was the time before last I got them done. The first time it was ever burning. So I was like, okay, this is new. I wasn't used to it. So I was like, okay, that's fine, whatever. I wasn't thinking anything of it. So then later on that day, I was like, am I getting pink eye? I ended up texting my lash tech, and she was like, what does it look like? Like, and I sent her a picture of it, and it looked pretty bad, and it was hurting, and especially like the next day. And she was like, okay, well, that doesn't look like pink eye because you can't get pink eye that fast. I ended up going to the doctor, and it was a whole thing. In the front reception was kind of arguing and stuff, and it was just a lot. So I ended up going to the doctor finally, and she ended up giving me some eye drops, which I still use to this day because every time I get my lashes done, I feel like I need these eye drops, and I don't know. I'm probably gonna stop getting lashes for a while at least, just until my eyes do better. Moral of the story is I'm saddened by the fact that my lash extensions, because I just started getting them again because I took a break for a while, and now they wanna, like, you know, I don't know. Oh. Why does it look like that? It kind of doing something weird right here. So the next thing I'm using is this e.l.f. No Budge eyeshadow stick, and got it in color Champagne Crystal. So I hope it works good because I haven't done any research on any of this. I really do think I'm gonna have to put in a different, what's the face? Okay, maybe I have to warm it up because that kind of helped it a little bit, a tiny bit. Let's apply it with a brush. It's not giving up to Kayla's standards. Hold up. Let's do a little trick. Wetting a brush. Do a little setting spray. Just a smidge. And then you get some on your brush. I'll draw you on. She worked a little bit. I just want a little pop under my eyes because I usually do like a brown shadow, like a dark shadow, just to kind of like give it like a smoky look. And then I go in with this, but I have no clue where my eyeshadow palettes are. It's a Super Shock highlighter from ColourPop. It's kind of in the same shade as the eyeshadow stick, so hopefully it kind of goes together. It should, because it's really the same color. So, and I'm gonna spray my brush again, and then I'm gonna kind of go in with it. This kind of resembles the powder blurring balm because it's a powder and then it turns into a balm when you like use it. So, oh yes, absolutely. This on top makes it look so good. I love it. It gives it much more of a pop. Oh, this entire time you've been here, like we've been talking, we've been chit-chatting. I didn't even tell you where I was going. It's in Atlanta and it's kind of lawn games, like cornhole, all that types of stuff. And then there's like skee ball. It looks nice. I don't know. I saw it on TikTok a while ago and we were trying to figure out what we were going to do today because we were going to go to Pont City Market and it's raining, and it's raining right now. So that kind of wouldn't work. And then they were also not giving tickets for it because it was going to rain. So we're like, what do we do now? It looked like they got good food, good games. It looks like a nice time. Spray the brush down with some setting spray. And we're gonna do some highlight. Highlight game has changed. We used to do like a full on, you know, like a full on like we used to put highlight on everything, everywhere. Those were the times. Like, all right, so I have these jeans, right? You know, I've worn them before, but I don't know, because I like them, but they fall down, and I can't wear a belt because they're high-waisted, so I don't really know what to do. And like, there's this trick on TikTok which is, mind you, it's only for like one button pants, where you take the button, you go through the belt loop, and then you secure it like that. Like that. But it looks weird on these jeans because they're 3-button jeans. Like, I even just tried to put it in the middle. It makes my jeans look so much better and fit better when I do it like that. Ugh. I'm conflicted. I'm probably just gonna have to go with the first way because it looks too good to not do it. But like, who's gonna be looking down there anyways? Like, nobody should be looking down there. So looking at it from the other way, it really made this way look better. Chelsea's bringing me some shoes. Chelsea boot. I didn't want to wear heels tonight because I am not a heels type of girl. Like, I'm not. But that's all I had. Oh, I'm straight up missing. I got this Fenty Beauty Heat lip gloss, and it's a lip pumping lip gloss. All right, this is the hair. I don't know. Y'all, I'm trying. Let me put y'all onto something. If you want to smell good for so long, smell warm, smell, this right here. This right here. This is my holy grail right here. Maud Vanilla by Ariana Grande. If you want to smell irresistible for a long time, spray it in the usual spots, you know. And make sure I spray some on my fingers so I can get behind my ear. All right, y'all, but this is the finished look. I could have done better, but it'll do. Also, I don't have time to redo it, so, because she is 20 minutes away. But yeah, so thank you so much for everything you guys do for me, for being here. And I am back now. I'm driven, I'm motivated, and I'm pushing to be what I want to be, where I need to be. And I got y'all. Thank you so much. And I will see you in the next video. So guess what? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.